All right, I'm getting into the hives. It's a little bit later than I want to get in there, but I really want to see how they're doing. I gotta change something around. So here we go, folks. Let's see how we're doing here. This is the honey frame. This is the super. We call it a super, the honey super, and this will be for me to harvest this fall. And last time I checked, there was like 2 frames that were built, doing pretty good. They're building in here, so gotta see how they're doing here today. On that one, it's gonna be real quick because I'm afraid it's gonna start storming here. We're starting to build wax in here. It's not the most ideal time to get into a hive. 3. Yep, here we go. Okay, they're starting to build on this comb. Now this one, they're building honey on. You can see that. That's all. It's about half full of comb, half full of honey cap. It's not capped yet, but they're filling it up, so that's a good sign. Now this one was the one that was full, pretty full last week. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's great. Right there, there's some capped honey already. They're already capped it. They filled it up. And this side is, they're still working on it, so that's good sign. Okay. Ooh, getting warm out here. And they're starting to build wax on this one. There's some capped honey on that one. Okay. Hurry up here before it starts raining on me. Get them really ticked off. Okay, they haven't started yet. They're working on, they usually work from the center to the outsides. And that's what they're doing right now. So take this off. Take the super off real quick. Probably next week I'm going to go in and do a mite inspection, varroa mite inspection, and treat them for varroa mites, because it's just something that's you have to keep up on. Take off the queen excluder. Set that down for a second. Now this is the second brood box that I added on here a couple weeks ago, and they're doing really, really good. Oh yeah. Okay. Little ones. Okay, not that one, not quite yet on that. Guys. Okay, not yet. Yeah, they're getting a little agitated here. Okay, here we go. They're starting to put some comb on there, filling it with honey, and let's see what we got. Hopefully we got brood in here. Well, there's capped honey though. That's a good sign. Guessing that these are going to have capped brood. Yeah, there's capped brood right there, and capped honey. It's a good sign. Okay. Be quick about this. Yeah, plenty of brood on that. Plenty of capped honey. This is a darker honey that's in here because it's different time of year. They've got different things that they're getting here. So yeah, they're working on it. That's a good sign. Good sign. Real good sign. Okay, put that back down in there gently. Kill them. Okay. Now all I'm going to do here is let me check this last frame here. Should have got brood on here. There's some honey dripping on there. Got honey cap brood. The queen's still going. There's the queen right there. I see her. Yep. She's got a longer body and shorter wings. Good sign. There she is right there, heading towards the bottom. Okay, great. That's great. Okay. And what I'm going to do here real quick, like is. Clean excluder back on here so she doesn't come out. Take this off. Now they're getting a little ticked. That's alright. Okay. Look out, guys. I'll do this quick like, real quick like. Before it starts raining. Okay. Put that on top. Inner board. Like so. Top it off with the out cover. Okay, so we need to change a few things around here. Strap on and get out of here before it starts raining. Just forever get these damn straps. Nope, there we go. Oh, come on. You gotta do this to me now. There we go. I can tighten it too tight. That way I can get in there easily next time. A lot of these were hanging out outside just because it's getting pretty hot in there, which is, that's what they're doing. They're cooling. You see how they're buzzing around and they do what's called fanning. You can see where he's got his little butt up in the air. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in there. Alright guys, ladies, see you next week. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording.